I've always really hated the season of fall, mostly because as a blind individual, it's always been really hard for me hearing my sighted friends go on and on about how beautiful the fall leaves are. And especially as I was growing up and struggling to accept my own disability, it always felt like rubbing salt in the wound. And then as an adult, it just became an annual reminder of what I'm missing out on and the beauties of this world that I'm missing out on in this earthly life. So, fall was by far my least favorite, and I just never really understood why people loved it so much. But a few weeks ago, on Sunday, October 16th, 2022, thanks to the help of my new glasses that just let in light in a different way and help me perceive colors differently, I was able to see some of those fall leaves for the first time ever in my life. I was on my way to church and I passed through this little cluster of trees, and the sun shone on the leaves just right, and this little squirrel was scampering around, and it was just so beautiful and serene, and it was just perfect and peaceful. And I just started sobbing and screaming, "It's so beautiful!" And I am sure that people who saw me driving my chair with my cane and screaming, "It's so beautiful," like a little toddler, must have thought I was crazy. But I definitely did not care in the moment. Um, I struggled later that day because I had become so overwhelmed with this excitement and gratitude for what I had seen, and just become so joyous about being able um, to see these leaves and this gift that I had received of being able to see these leaves after coming on here and saying for so much of my adult life that I'm okay and I'm at peace with being blind and not being able to see the beauty of this world. And I felt really hypocritical. But the sermon that morning from my pastor was on shifting from an either or mindset to a both and mindset. And while I'm sure this isn't quite the application he had in mind, um, I really felt that it applied well to this circumstance because I really felt like I could take that and I could apply it, and I could thank God for giving me this gift and allowing me to appreciate the beauty that He had created in this world and allowing me to see it in this moment and still go and advocate and continue to fight for myself and others with disabilities. And so that's what I continue to do. I'm going to be grateful for the vision and abilities that I do have, but I am still very much blind and disabled, and I am still very much okay with that, and I'm going to continue to advocate for others like myself.